teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Back. It's Aller. First play taking a deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
The sure hands, it's Singleton. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. The back's got it. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Trying to find room. It's Allen. Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. On the read. Pitch play to the back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. It's a handoff, and you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, second down and 11. To throw, it's Stockton. He's running out of time here. He'll throw it now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. With the catch, it's Branch. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Look out, room to run here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. With the catch, it's Frazier. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Breaks loose at the 45. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Drops Dropping back, it's Stockton. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. I'd like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Here comes a handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. And the catch is made at the 25. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes a quick grab. Powering through. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Throwing off play action. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years. And this young man is living up to that tradition today.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He's in the clear. 10. Touchdown, Dogs. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Penn State offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. On first down, it's play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And now the handoff. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Using his legs, it's Singleton. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down there. The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. You see the defense can make adjustments. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Now the handoff. He's running behind the right tackle. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Finds his target, and it's complete. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Coming up, second down and goal. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Singleton. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. He'll hand it off. Second after their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can pick up those yards to get those first downs.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Back to pass. It's Aller. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Short connection to the tight end here. He's swarmed by the defense.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Nittany Lions have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Pena. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. A It's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Grab behind the line. It's Reynolds. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Aller. Tight coverage, deflected and incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Let's reel it in. It's Humphries. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The snap, quarterback setting up to throw. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
It's a ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Handoff from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Moving up for the 1st down at the 37. Dogs come to the line in a hurry out. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Secondary backed up off the ball now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Branch. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking downfield, it's Stockton. That's caught. It's Frazier. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep pass broken up nicely, but there is a penalty flag on the play. So let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Dogs will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
The offense starts with a short field. Ball handed off. Breaks free. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Nittany Lions will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And they jump on top here in the second half. We had a short view of the offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they were on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now it's second down here. scanning the field. It's Stockton. Pulls it in. It's Bell. Finds room at the 30. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Frazier.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
And the Bulldogs keep the football on the move. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. To throw, it's Stockton. Grab near the sticks. It's Bell. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the left side.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Stockton. Makes the grab, a chance to score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here on first down. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner steps out to mark the football right there. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking for some space. It's Singleton. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pena. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Eller. The receiver makes the catch. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's first and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Singleton. Powering through the defender. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. QB sneak. Tried to punch it in himself. Can't get past the defense there.
I don't blame him. Go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that defense. They did not budge at all. They kept him short of the first down.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. No stopping him on that line. Touchdown, Penn State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. To see if the defense can make adjustments. Gives it to the back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second inches.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. Tackle, but first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down at 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Wide open downfield. Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report and look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The clock is stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Stockton. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good. And that puts them in front here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. Out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the ground, it's Singleton. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Same tailback, another carry. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Contact as he threw it. And it falls incomplete.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. He wasn't able to complete this pass.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Back to pass. It's Allen. Nice grab. It's Singleton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looks left and finds his target there. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Chris, I don't know what's more impressive, the catch or getting his foot down and having the awareness to know exactly where he was. Not just the marker, but the sideline to be able to get a foot inbounds.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, he's got it down inside the 20.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. But it's out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. On the option. They'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead here.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. It's Stockton. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Young. A timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. First down, we're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, you've got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they got called. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. We've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete in the final pass attempt. The defense rises up to secure the win. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a